Have you ever stopped to think about what's happening inside you, like right this very second? It's not just a bunch of random stuff going on. It's basically a whole civilization. So today, we're going to explore one of the coolest ideas in biology by imagining a single cell as its own bustling, thriving city.
It's a pretty simple question, right? But asking it, well, that's the key. By thinking of a cell as a tiny metropolis with all its different parts acting like citizens with very specific jobs, we can suddenly make sense of this incredibly complex little world.
So, consider me your tour guide for today. We're about to take a journey into Cell City to meet all the key players and figure out how they keep this whole operation running smoothly. Our first stop, you guessed it, City Hall.
I mean, every great city needs a great leader, right? A command center where all the big decisions get made. And in Cell City, that hugely important role belongs to the mayor.
Now, the nucleus, our mayor, doesn't just sit around in a fancy office. It holds the most important documents in the entire city, the master plans for everything. You and I know it as DNA.
So the nucleus's job sounds simple, but it is absolutely critical. It protects that precious DNA and sends out all the orders. Kind of like a mayor sending out blueprints to construction teams. You gotta understand, without these orders, nothing gets built, and the entire city just grinds to a halt.
Okay, so if the nucleus is giving the orders from on high, who's actually out there doing the work? Let's head over to the industrial district and see how this city actually builds things and, keeps the lights on.
And here he is! Meet the ribosome. This guy is the heart of the city's construction crew. You'll find ribosomes all over the place, working tirelessly, taking those orders from the nucleus and building all the essential stuff for the city, structures we call proteins.
Just think of ribosomes as the city's little factories. They read the mayor's plans and assemble exactly what the city needs to grow and repair itself. But all that construction? Man, that takes a lot of energy, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. You knew this one was coming, didn't you? It's the most famous phrase in biology for a reason. The mitochondria is the city's super energetic, non-stop power plant.
The mitochondria's role is absolutely vital. It takes in fuel, from the food we eat, and converts it into usable energy for literally everyone, from the ribosome workers all the way up to the mayor himself. Without these power plants, the city would face a total blackout. Game over.
And that's really the core workflow of the city. It's a perfect little system. The mayor comes up with a plan, the workers build it, and the power plant provides all the energy to get the job done. Command, creation, and power, all working together.
Okay, so the city is making stuff, and it's got plenty of power. But what happens next? I mean, how do all those products get where they need to go? And who cleans up all the mess? This is where the city's essential services come into play.
Let's say hello to the Golgi apparatus. This is the city's post office and delivery service all rolled into one. See, once the ribosomes build those proteins, they don't just sit there collecting dust. They need to be shipped out.
The Golgi is basically a super sophisticated logistics hub. It gets all these packages, figures out exactly where they need to go, puts them in the right container, and sends them on their way. It's pretty much the Amazon of Cell City.
Now, with all this activity, building, shipping, using up energy, you can bet things get a little messy. And that's where the lysosome comes in. It's really the unsung hero of Cell City.
The lysosome is the city's sanitation department and its recycling center. It takes care of all the waste, breaks down old, busted parts, and even defends the city by destroying invaders like germs. Without it, the city would just get buried in its own junk.
So we've seen the leadership, the industry, and all the essential services. But what protects this amazing little city from the outside world? For our final stop, let's head over to the city limits.
Every city has to have a border, and the cell membrane is the security force for Cell City. And it's not just some simple wall. It's an intelligent gatekeeper that is very particular about who it lets in and who it keeps out.
Think of it like the toughest border control agent you've ever seen. It allows all the essential supplies, like nutrients and water, to come on in, but it keeps out dangerous intruders and any other threats. This selective barrier is just crucial for the city's safety and its very survival.
So, we've met all the key citizens of our little metropolis. But the real magic of Cell City, it isn't any single part. No way. It's how they all work together in this perfect, incredible harmony.
So let's do a quick roll call of the team.
You've got the boss giving the orders, you've got the builder making everything, the power plant is fueling it all, the postal service is delivering the goods, the sanitation crew keeps everything clean, and the security team guards the gates. Every single one is absolutely essential.
And now, here's the most incredible, mind-blowing part of all this. This isn't just some fun analogy we made up. This city, this metropolis we've been touring, it's a real representation of the trillions of cells inside you, all performing these jobs right now, 24/7, without you ever having to think about it.
It's an amazing thought, isn't it? An entire universe of tiny cities, all working together perfectly to create one single living being. It really makes you wonder, with trillions of these cities inside you, who's the mayor of them all? Have you ever